Hello guys, it is that pin again. I'm here again with another video, and today we are looking at the Doomsday Shopping event, and I will talk a bit about my thoughts on it and all of that. So to start off, you will progressively go through this. You also have a little event here to make it a little bit more interesting, I guess, where if you get points as well as your alliance members, you can just place, and then rewards are pretty mediocre when you really look at them. I mean, I guess first place here are pretty good, or like decent. I mean, for what you're probably going to end up spending for it, probably not. But in general, you still have a little bit of competitive nature here, so that's pretty nice. And overall, this event you will progressively go through by either buying packs, doing your kind of all these quests, meaning like you either farm zombies for Molotovs, defeat hive minds, gather resources, the resources in your shelter, radar station, doing that, as well as mysterious merchant, and then you also have treasure seeker. I'm so sorry guys, I'm like stumbling on my words, but yeah, you can basically go through these for 5 days and you will have a variety of missions that you can complete. So yeah, next is we're just going to talk about this and if buying this pack is worth it. So in general, I think the rewards for even without spending are pretty nice. I mean, you get relics going through, you get all your XP, you even get a little chat bubble. Of course, you can't get this without spending, you can't get some of these things, and we'll talk about that. So in general, I will say I am personally going to buy the $10 bundle, and this is one of the only packs I always buy. It's always the ones with skins, because I say this every time, but if you do not know, every skin buff can stack on top of each other, meaning I can have just all these skin buffs. I don't have to have it equipped, but my skin buff is still going to stack on with the rest. So having this 1% research speed, of course in my case it's a little bit less useful, being that I am kind of later game and I am close to unlocking all my tier 6, but this will have pretty long lasting ramifications for anybody who does end up getting it. 1% seems super small, and to be fair it is, but when you really consider how much time you end up saving, overall, especially if you're like at an earlier stage, you're kind of still working halfway through research, whatever it might be, I think the $10 alone on this one are worth it. It might just be my opinion. And then there's of course the gathering speed. As a farmer, this is very good for me, someone who doesn't like whale out and can't just dabble in their resources nonstop. Being able to farm as much as possible does just seem really appealing. I'm kind of regretful that I didn't get that fortress skin that has a 10% gathering buff, but in general this is a pretty decent one. And then you of course get these other rewards, which has 200 Molotovs, and I do want to mention that you of course can't buy this pack and get it right away. I know some people might get confused by that. You have to progressively go through this, so you will go all the way up to let me see where this is at. You have to progress all the way up to 1.2k points, a little bit over 1.2k points though, and you will get your Mega Mall permanently as long as you have bought this bundle. So do make sure that you are completing, these other quests, that you're able to reach it. But yeah, you of course get these other rewards, which are decent. I don't really care for them as much. I always think that the main attraction is the Mega Mall, and then your little bit of relics. But yeah, those are my opinions on it. I personally will be buying this. I think in general it is probably decently worth it. That is just me, but to you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I did just help you guys maybe decide how you wanted to spend it, if you wanted to get it at all. But yeah, I appreciate you guys as always, and it has been a pleasure, and peace out.